So the heavens and the earth were completed, along with everything in them. By the seventh day, God had finished the work he had been doing. So on the seventh day, he rested from all his work. God blessed the seventh day and made it special, because on that day he rested from all the work of creation he had done. This is the account of the heavens and earth when they were created. When the Lord God made the earth and heavens, no plant or herb of the field had yet grown, because the Lord God had not sent rain on the earth, and there was no person to work the ground. But a mist rose up from the earth and watered the whole surface of the ground. Then the Lord God formed a man from the dust of the ground, and breathed into his nostrils the breath of life, and the man became a living being. The Lord God planted a garden in the east, in Eden, and there he put the man he had formed. The Lord God made all kinds of trees grow from the ground, trees that were beautiful to look at and good for food. In the middle of the garden stood the tree of life and the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. A river flowed out of Eden to water the garden, and from there it separated into 4 branches. The name of the first river is Pishon. It flows around the entire land of Havilah, where there is gold. The gold of that land is good. Aromatic resin and onyx are also found there. The name of the second river is Gihon. It flows around the whole land of Cush. The name of the third river is Tigris. It runs east of Assyria. And the fourth river is the Euphrates. The Lord God took the man and put him in the Garden of Eden to work it and take care of it. And the Lord God commanded the man, "You are free to eat from any tree in the garden, but you must not eat from the tree of the knowledge of good and evil, because when you eat from it, you will certainly die." The Lord God said, "It is not good for the man to be alone. I will make a helper suitable for him." Now the Lord God had formed out of the ground all the wild animals and all the birds of the sky. He brought them to the man to see what he would name them, and whatever the man called each living creature, that was its name. So the man gave names to all the livestock, the birds of the sky, and all the wild animals. But for Adam, no suitable helper was found. So the Lord God caused the man to fall into a deep sleep, and while he was sleeping, he took one of the man's ribs and then closed up the place with flesh. Then the Lord God made a woman from the rib he had taken out of the man, and he brought her to the man. The man said, "This is now bone of my bones and flesh of my flesh. She shall be called woman, for she was taken out of man." That is why a man leaves his father and mother and is united with his wife, and they become one flesh. Adam and his wife were both naked, and they felt no shame.